أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 19.d, Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 134. We saw each juz has 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages we studied in QC2 from 1 to 37 ayah, mean the 37 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah. The next 5 pages, page 6 to 10, we study in QC3 from 38 to 39, mean 38 to 76, mean 39 ayahs. The next 5 pages, that is page 11 to 15, we study in QC4 from 77 up to 105, mean the 29 ayahs we are now studying. The last 5 pages, page 16 to 20, now we are studying in QC5 from 106 to 141, mean 36 ayahs. There are 141 ayahs in Surah Al-Baqarah in first juz. We will complete them in this course. Let's revise the pages, pointers for the page 11. They are abrogations, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Once again, abrogations, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. The page 12 pointers are, the page 17 pointers are, Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mass. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mass. Christian made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. And the page 18 pointers are, Jews and Christians never be pleased. Bani Israel remember the favor, test of Ibrahim al-Islam, house of Allah in the city. Once again, Jews and Christians never be pleased. Bani Israel remember the favor, test of Ibrahim al-Islam, house of Allah in the city. Let's revise the brief pointers for page 16. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Brief pointer for the page 17 are Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. For the page 7, the page 18 pointers are Jews and Christians, Bani Israel, Ibrahim, house of Allah. Jews and Christians, Bani Israel, Ibrahim, house of Allah. Let's proceed to page 19. First pointer is constructions of Kaaba and du'as. Second is who will turn away from the religion of the Ibrahim. And the third pointer is instructions of Ibrahim and Yaqub. And the fourth pointer is that nation passed away. Let's keep them on the fingers. Construction of Kaaba and du'as. Who will turn away from the religion of Ibrahim. Instructions of Ibrahim and Yaqub. That nation passed away. Once again, constructions of Kaaba and Dua, who will turn away from the religion of Ibrahim, instructions of Ibrahim and Yaqub, that nation passed away. The brief pointer for the page 19 are construction, religion of Ibrahim, instructions passed away. Constructions, religion of Ibrahim, instructions passed away. So the fourth pointer is that nation passed away. And the link with the previous verses is Allah described the noble deeds of Prophets Ibrahim alayhis salam, Ismail alayhis salam, Ishaq alayhis salam, Yaqub alayhis salam, and others. Now he says that you won't benefit just because you are connected to them unless you work. So let's to have the today's ayah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. تلك أمة قد خلت لها ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون. That was a community which has passed away. It will have what deeds it earned, and you will have what you have earned, and you will not be asked about what they used to do. Let's to identify the verbs and afal and haruf. Tilka, tilka is a ism. Ummatun, it's an ism. Kad is a harf. Khalat, it's a madi verb family. La is a harf. Ha is a zamir ism. Ma is a ism. Kasabat is the madi verb feminine. Waw is a harf. La is a harf. Kum is a zamir ism. Ma is a ism. Kasabtum is the madi verb. Waw is a harf. La is a harf. Tus'aluna is a mudari verb. But look, it is starting with dhamma and having fatah before the last letter. So it's mudari majhul. Yuf'alu is the pattern. Amma, an is a harf, ma is a ism masula, kanu is the madi verb, ya'malun is the mudari verb from alima, ya'lamu, ilam. The lesson learns from this ayah, noble linkage will not help anyone. You are responsible for your own good or the bad deeds. Look, the new words in each line, sifar, sifar. It means, alhamdulillah, 100% you know this ayah. Let's go word for word in the phrase for phrase translation and explanation of the ayah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Tilka. Tilka means that. But here it means this was a ummatun. Ummatun means community, society. Kad khalat has passed away. Laha for it. Ma what kasabat it earned. Wa and lakum for you, ma what kasabtum you earn. Wala and not tusaluna you will be not asked, it's majhul. Amma about what kanu yamalun they used to do. Kanu yamalun actually kanu is the madi verb. Yamalun the mudare. When the kana and yamalu when the yamalu that is mudare joint it make madi istamurari mean the madi past continuous. Kanu yamnu they used to do. So let's to have the explanation. Allah says to Bani Israel, don't be proud of the fact that your ancestors were the prophets. On the day of judgment, you will not be asked to describe the noble deeds of your forefathers. You won't get anything from their word. You will be judged based on your own deeds. We can't get into Jannah because we are the children of Adam alayhis salam, the first prophet. What can we take from the previous generations or our forefathers? Follow the good models and avoid bad models. If we do what they did, we will get what they got. Islam has fair set of rules. You get what you work for. You will not have a share in the sins committed by earlier people, and in the same way you will be not a shareholders in the rewards of the wise peoples. There is no unfair advantage or disadvantage if you belong to some family. You rewrite your own story with your belief and the deeds. Imagine the opportunity it creates to grow and progress. irrespective of family backgrounds or race or nationality. Anyone who describes to work will have the rewards. Islam doesn't recognize racial, regional, national, or family superiority or inferiority. No caste, color, race, nationality, group, language speakers have any preference. It is a complete performance-based system, a system based on justice, a system designed by Allah. How can it be otherwise? After all, it is Allah who gave us color or race or language. We did not choose to be among any of these. Let's take a hadith here. Abu Huraira reported Allah's Messenger sallallahu as saying, and he who is slow-paced in doing good deeds, his high linkage does not make him to go ahead. There is another hadith. Abu Huraira reported, when this verse was revealed and warned the nearest kinders, Quran, the messengers of Allah sallallahu called the Quraysh. So they gathered and he gave them a general warning. Then he made a particular reference to certain tribes and said, O sons of Qab, Lovi, rescue yourselves from the fire. O sons of Murad, Qab, rescue yourself from the fire. O sons of Abdul Shams, rescue yourself from the fire. O sons of Abdul Manaf, rescue yourself from the fire. O sons of Hashim, rescue yourself from the fire. O sons of Abdul Muttalib, rescue yourself from the fire. O Fatima, rescue yourself from the fire. For I have no power, the Prophet being protect you from Allah in anything, except that I would sustain relationship with you. Alim Uktub. Yes, if somebody kindly revise this part.
You can do it, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تلك أمة. This was a community قد خلت, which has passed away, لها ما كسبت, for it what it earned, ولكم, and for you, ما كسبتم, what you earned, ولا تسألون, and you will not be asked, عما, about what, كانوا يعملون, they used to do.
Jazakallah. Yes, brother Mustafa, you raised the hand. You can also revise the same ayah.
Okay, sir. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. تلك أمة. This was city. قد خلت, which has passed away, لها, for it, ما كسبت, what it earned, ولكم, and for you, ما كسبتم, what you earned, ولا تسألون, and you will not be asked, أما, about what كانوا يعملون, they used to do.
Jazakallah khair, brother. Let's proceed. The lesson, dua, and plans. The lesson learned from this ayah are: noble linkage will not help anyone. You are responsible for your own good or the bad deeds. Let's pray. Oh Allah, help us follow the path of wise people, those anamta alayhim, you have blessed upon. A simple plan, inshallah, I shall study the history of prophets and take the lessons from it. Look, the asma, ummah, plural is umam. The three letters on verb is kasaba, yaksibu, iksib. Tasibun, maksubun, kasbun. Kaf sin ba is the ruler, bab is daraba. Here the word has been kasabat. It's a madi. Kasaba, kasabu, kasabta, kasabtu, kasabtum, kasabna, kasabat. The next is amila. Amila, ya'malu, amal. Amilun, ma'mulun, amilun. And mim lam is the ruler. Bab is samya. Here it is ya'maluna. Ya'maluna is the mudare. Ya'malu, plural is ya'maluna. The next is the weak verbs, the hamza verbs, and the repeated. Among them is khala, yakhlu, ukhlu, khalin, makhlun, anhu, and khulu. Lam vav is the root letter. Bab is nasara. Here it is khalat. Yes, can somebody tell me khalat? It has only two letters. Khalat. Ta is the feminine, ta sakin. How it become that khalat? Where is the third one? Actually, it's
Wow,
It's
right?
feminine.
Salah.
its root letter is kha, lam,
Lam and wow.
waw. Okay, they all have fatah. Khalawa. If we add the ta sakin, it should be like this. Khalawat, but there is no waw. Why? Where the waw has gone? Okay. Look, there is a rule. When there is a fatah, it want after it should be a alif. When there is a dhamma, it want after it should be a waw. When there is a kasra, it want after it should be a ya. Here it is fatah and it is a waw. They have a fight. So what happened? We can't remove the fatah to change dhamma. What we do, we change the waw. It becomes just like that. Kha, lam, and alif, and ta. Okay. Now look, alif is sakin, ta is sakin. It's called istamai sakin. Two sakin has been gathered. When two sakin comes and they are not pronounceable, we drop the weak letter. So we drop alif. So what is left? Khalat. Now you got where the waw gone? Actually, vowels in these changes rules disappear. First it is converted into alif due to this fatha. And when to ijtama saknain comes, the alif is a weak letter, is good draw. So we are left kha lam ta. But it doesn't mean the waw has gone. When we will go ahead somewhere, the waw will come back. Khalawa yakhlu. Yakhlu, waw has come back in Mudari. Okay, that was the point. I hope now you understand where the third letter is and why the khalat is showing only two letters. Okay, so the next is what? Sa'ala, yasalu, sal, sa'ilun, masulun, sawalun. Seen Hamza or seen Hamza, lam is the root letter and bab is Sa'ala, yasalu, bab is fatha. And here is it tus'aluna. Again, tus'aluna is the majhul because the pattern of majhul is what? What is the pattern of majhul? Yes.
Yuf'alu. Like if it is present tense, yuf'alu, right, sir?
It is yuf alu. Yufalu. First have Dhamma, the letter before the last have Fatha. Yufalu. On the same pattern, you have Tus'alu. This is Dhamma. Tus, there is a Kun, there is a Hamza with Fatha, and this is Wa. So, Yufalu, Tusalu, and plural is Tusaluna, added Waw Nun and Nun Tusaluna. So that is the reason why we say Tusaluna is the Mudare Majhul, because it is showing Dhamma on the first letter and the Fatha before the last letter. Last letter is Lam. Waw Nun is a plural sign. So it have Hamza. So it's a Mudare Majhul on the pronoun Yufa'alu. So Sa'ala, Yasulu, Sal, Sa'ilun, Masulun, So'alun, Sin, Lam is the root letter, Bab is Fatah. Here Tus'aluna has come, it's a Mudari. Yusalu, Yusaluna, Tusalu, Usalu, Tus'aluna is the plural. But the question is that it's coming with not Tas'aluna, it's coming Tus'aluna. So it's a Majhul. The next is Kana Yakunu Kun Kain dash Kun. Kav Nun is the root letter, Bab is Nasara. And of course, here Kanu is the Madi verb. Kana, plural is the Kanu. The next, let's go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 19.d. Today we will see additional 3 states of the Nas. In last lesson, we have the 3 states of Nas. Today we will study more 3. We saw the Sarf is the grammar part, which is concerned with the constructions of the words from the letters. And the Nav is the grammar part, which is concerned joining those words to make either pairs or the direct sentences, or the pairs used in sentences. Then we saw 4 types of sentences. Jumla Ismiya, we say Allahu Ghafur. Mubtada and Khabar. Both are marfu. The sentence with Inna Allaha Ghafur. The Ismu Inna is mansub, Khabru Inna is marfu. The Kana sentence. Kana Allahu Ghafura. The Ismu Kana is marfu. The Khabru Kana is mansub. The Jumla Failure or the verbal sentence. Khalaqallahu larda. Khalaqa var. Allah is the fa'il. Marfu, and Arda is the mansub because it's maf'ul. Then we saw the 4 types of pairs. Harf jar pair fil ardi, the sifa pair baytun kabirun, the ismu ishara pair zalikal baytu, the relation pair baytullahi. Then we saw their examples. So for the sifa pair, we say Haza baytun kabirun. Baytun kabirun is raf because having Dhamma. Ra Zaidun baytan kabira is nas because having Fatah. Zaidun fi baytin kabirin in jar because baytin kabirin have a jar. Look the Ismu Ishara example. Baytuhu zalikal baytu. In zalikal baytu, look the baytu has Al-Baytu has what? Dhamma. So it's marfu in the state of raf. Next, Ra Zaidun Zalikal Bayta. Al-Bayta. Having nas because showing the fatah. Zaidun fi Zalikal Bayti. Al-Bayti have kasra. So it's jar. Raf, nas, jar shown by Dhamma, Fatah, Kasr. Look the relation pair. Haza Baytullahi. Here the Baytullah. Baytu has a Fatah. Oh, sorry, Dhamma. So it's a Raf. It's in the state of Raf. And the word is Marfu. Ra Zaidun Baytallahi. Bayta. Bayta is nas having fatha. And the word is called mansoob. Zaidun fi baytillahi. Baytillahi. Bayti is in jar. And the word is called majroor. The state is called jar. Remember, the state is raf nas jar. And the word is called marfu, mansoob, majroor. Sign is dhamma, fatha, kasra. These are three things. You have to differentiate them clearly. When we say marfu, mansoob, majroor, that is actually we are talking about the word. When we say it's raf, nas, jar, actually we are talking about the state of the word, the condition of the word. When we say dhamma, fatha, kasa, we are talking about the sign of the word. So dhamma, fatha, kasa, they are sign. Marfu, mansoob, majroor are the word. And raf, nas, jar are the state. So let's go. We say baytuhu. Baytu shows dhamma, so it's in the state of raf. It's original. We show this sign, standing finger. Then say baytahu. Bayta shows fatah, so it's in the state of nas, and the word is mansoob, and the sign is these lying fingers mean nas. And when we say baytihi, bayti is in jar. The word is majroor, state is jar, sign is kasra, and the finger sign is bowing finger. Last time we studied these three nas. Zakarat, zakartu. Zakartu was the verb. Then we saw Allah. Who? Allah, it's the first mansoob. Zikran mean the same for the emphasis. Ta'atan mean why, reason. So last time we studied three nas, who, emphasis, and why. Today we are continuing three more. Let's to see. When we say when, sabahan mean in the morning. It's telling the time. When mean time. Time doesn't mean only the hours. It may be day, years, centuries, anything which relate with the time. It's called zarf-e-zaman. Where it tells about the space or place. Zarf-e-makan. Just like khalfa imami, after the imam. And the third one is the condition. In which condition? Qaidan, sitting. It's appear external. Khaifan, fear, is the internal. So the condition may be external or internal. Just like qaidan, sitting. You can see somebody sitting. Khaifan, maybe you judge he is fear, or you don't know the person because it's the internal feeling. So today we are studying these three types of nas. But when telling the time, where telling the space or the place, and condition may be external or internal. Remember, these all are in the state of nas. Mean they have fatha. Fatha may be single or double fatha. Doesn't matter. They are fatha. State is nas. And the word will be called mansoob. Sabun is mansoob. In the state of nas, sign is fatha. Khalfa, the word is mansoob, state is nas, sign is fatha. Qaidan, the word is mansoob, state is nas, and sign is fatha. Khaifan, the word is mansoob, the state is nas, and the sign is fatha. So these are three things. You should be very clear about them. What does they mean? When we say marfu, we are talking about the word. When we say raf, we are talking the state of that word. When we say dhamma, we are talking the sign. What is the sign which is showing it is marfu? In the same way, when we say mansoob, we are talking about the word. When we say it's nas, that is the state. When we say it's showing fatah or fatatan, that is the sign. Okay, these three nas reason. No, this is the reason. One is when, other reason will be where. The third reason is the condition, maybe internal or external. That is the reasoning. Okay, let's have an ayah. Bismillah. Inna atakum azabuhu biyanun aw nahara. Biyanan or nahara. Mean day and night. No, day and night, what is showing? When, where, or condition. Which is meant from them? Day and night. What it showed? Time, place,
When?
condition. When?
When?
It's showing the time. Actually, time. Time. Day and night. Time. So we say when. Oh, sorry. When. When mean time. The next ayah is وَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ قَبْلَ طُلُوعِ الشَّمْسِ. Qabla is word mansoob, state is nas, sign is fatah. Now I want the reason why it is. Out of these three reasons, when, where, condition, which one fit on it?
Where?
Where mean Qabla is showing the place. Qabla, fawqa, tahta, mama, khalfa, wara, they all are zarf. The zarf are two types. Either zarf zama or zarf makan. Zarf zama shows the time. It is the answer of when. And zarf makan is the shows the place. And it is the answer of where. So qabla is zarf makan. Placing shows some place. So that is the where answer. Look another. Dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahara. Laylan wa nahara. Laylan and nahara both are mansoob. Both are in the state of nas. Both are showing fatatan. Now my question is, are they when, where, or condition? Which type they are?
When?
Yes,
Right?
time, showing the time. Layla nahara, day and night. Time, it's the time. Mean when. Okay. Have another example. Is yuba'iunaka tahta shajarati. Tahta shajarati. No, tahta. Tahta is the mansoob in the state of nas. Sign is fatah. My question is it when, where, or condition to which it is related?
Where?
Where?
Where? Because
Place.
it's showing the place. Tata mean under. Where? Under the tree. So it's showing some place. It's zarf makan. Okay. It's showing where. Okay. Have another example. وَبَيْنَنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبًّا شِدَادًا. Fawqa. Mansoob.
Where?
In the state of nas. Sign is fatah. The question is it when, where, or condition? To which it is related?
It is where, sir, because I
Yes,
think
it's showing the place. For coming above, mean above, below, front, behind, right, left. These are the places. These are the places. Where is my house? Above the Iman. Okay. وَلَا تُقَاتِلُهُمْ إِنْدَ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ. Inda. Marfu. Sorry, mansoob. State is nas. Sign is fatah. But the question is it when, where, or condition? To whom it is showing?
in the means near, right, sir? So it's like where?
Yes, it is showing the space. Mean it is showing the place. So it is where. Okay, have another example. يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا. قيام وقعودا. Mean standing and sitting. No. Qiyamun and Qauda both are mansoob. Both are in the state of nas. Both are having the sign fatatan. But my question is again, is it when, where, and condition to which they are describing?
Condition.
Condition.
Standing and
Again,
sitting.
condition is two types. External, which is visible. Internal, which is not visible. Qiyaman wa qu'uda, sitting and standing. It's
External
internal
condition.
or external?
External condition.
External, because you can see somebody standing or sitting. Okay. Have another example. Udu rabbakum tadarrun wa khufiyata. Tadarrun wa khufiyata, both are mansoob. Both are in the state of nas. Both are having fatatan sign. To whom they are indicating when, where, or condition.
Internal condition.
Internal, because tadarrun wa khufiyata means humiliating and secret. Secret thing you can't see. It's internal feeling. وَادْعُوهُ خَوْفًا وَطَمْعًا خَوْفًا وَطَمْعًا, with fear and hope. Now, look, khawfan wa taman, both are mansoob. Why? They are in the state of nas. Why? Because they are showing sign fatatan, fatah. Okay, but the question is, they are when, where, or condition. To whom they are related?
Again, internal condition, sir.
Condition, because we can't see the khawf and the tama. Tama means hope or fear. Uh, so they are internal feeling. Let's go the answer question. You will find these answer question in the book. Answer from the workbook, and the textbook will show you the answers. Let's have Tilka ummatun kad khalat. You will find there's translation from the textbook again. This was a community which was past. Laha ma kasabat wa lakum ma kasabtum. For it what it earned, and for you what you earned. وَلَا تُسْأَلُونَ عَمَّا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ, and you will not be asked about what they used to do. Let's have the plural. What is the plural for ummah? Ummam. Ummam is the plural. Okay. The 6 key we did. Kasaba, yaksubu, iksib, kasibun, maksubun, kasubun, kafsin, ba is the root letter, bab is daraba. The next is amila, ya'malu, amal, amilun, ma'mulun, amalun, and mim lam is the root letter, bab is samiya. The next is khala, yakhlu, ukhlu, khalid, makhlun, anhu, and khulu. Khal, lam, waw is the root letter, bab is nasara. The next is sa'ala, yas'alu, sal, sa'ilun, mas'ulun, sawalun. Sin, hamza, lam is the root letter, bab is fataha. The next is kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, kun. Kaf, waw, nun is the root letter, and bab is again nasara. Now, what are the additional 3 states of nas which we learn in this lesson? The additional 3 states of nas we learn in this lesson are when or what time, where, and which condition, external or internal. Now, dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahara. Out of these 3, which one it is related? Laylan wa nahara. Where, when, or condition?
Yes, sir. It is time.
Time means when. We will say when or what time. Okay. Next. وَبَيْنَنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبًّا شَدَادًا. فَوْقَ.
Where?
Where?
And verb was sabban shadada. That is also.
In which condition?
Yes, that is related to condition. Good, excellent. Udu rabbakum tadarrun wa khiffatun. Rabbakum and tadarrun wa khiffatun.
Condition, sir. Right?
Rabbakum. Rabbakum is the first.
Rabbakum is not
maf'ul. It is the maf'ul.
It is maf'ul, yes.
Fawqa is also coming like maf'ul there, but it is showing the some space. The darrun wa khifatun is the external conditions. The darrun wa khufiyatun is not external, they are actually internal conditions. The next is wadu khawfan wa taman. Khawfun wa taman. Which type of the
Condition, sir. Internal
Condition. In which condition?
condition? Internal, because you can't see the fear and the hope. Is yubaunaka tahta shajarati. Which type of mansub it is?
Sir.
Where?
Where?
Here. Yes, it's
Where?
showing place. وَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ قَبْلَ طُلُوعِ الشَّمْسِ. قبل طُلُوعِ الشَّمْسِ. Qabla. What is qabla?
Where?
When or what time?
No, it's not time. Qabla, fawqa, tahta, mama, khalfa,
Where,
wara.
sir?
All
Place.
shows the place. Where? When? And after the qabla, tulu shamsi is related with the time. Today we will see the signs of mansubism. As we talked about the mansubat, what could be the possible signs? One sign is the fatah, that we know. Just like the wahid and jama mukassar, they show just like Muhammadan Rasulan. Both are showing fatah. That is the one. At times there is no fatah. Alif shows that it is the mansub. How? Asma khamsa. What is the sign of Hamza? Abu Raf, Aba Nas, Abi Jar, Aba. The alif is showing it is Nas. Just like Aba Bakr or Zal Jalal. This alif is showing it is in Raf. At times the Nas sign may be Ya. How? In case of Jama Muzakkar Salim and Tasniya. Just like Muslimina, Mominina, Muslimaini, Mominaini. In both the cases, Ya is representing. Because when we say Muslimuna, the Waw is representing the Dhamma. When we say Muslimani, the Alif is representing the Dhamma. When we say Muslimina, Ya is representing the Fatah and as well as the Kasra. When we say Muslimaini, Tasniya, the Ya is representing again the Fatah and Kasra. The fourth sign may be Kasra even shows is mansub. How? In case of plural feminine, Jama Muannas Salim, how we say Muslimatun. Muslimatun with Dhammatan. Muslimatin with double kasra. Muslimatin with double kasra. So kasra even represent the nas and the jar in case of Jama Salim. Just like Muslimatin, Mominatin, the kasra. And there sometimes there is no sign. And we say hidden. It's we call Fatah Muqaddara. It's in his faith. No sign. What are that? They are Isme Manqus and Isme Manqud. Isme Manqud are that the ism which represent a standing alif. Musa, Isa, Isa. We say Musa Marfu, Musa Mansub, Musa Majur. No sign. We say sign is in Muqaddara, Fatah Muqaddara. For the Nazm. Of course, Dhamma for Muqaddara, Fatah for Muqaddara, Kasra for Muqaddara. And what is the Manqus? Manqus is a such ism or noun having Ya at the end and before Ya is a Kasra. Just like Qadi, Hadi, Madi. They all have Ya and before that Kasra. They are called Manqus. These types of nouns, their rough nas sign is Muqaddara. Whenever we identify where they are coming from, there the sentence or the reference of the sentence, we find out they are coming as a marfu, they are coming as a mansub, or they are coming. If they are coming marfu, we say Dhamma Muqaddara. If they are coming as a mansub, we say Fatah Muqaddara. When they are coming at the place of Majrur, we say Kasra Muqaddara. The Kasra Muqaddara is very easy. Only two reasons. Either should be a harf jar before or there should be a mudaf. if there is harf jar or mudaf, you can say kasra muqaddara. Same way, if some noun is coming as a file, we know the file is always marfu, so we will say damma muqaddara. Suppose ism is coming as a khabar, we know the khabar is marfu, so we will say damma muqaddara. Suppose the ism is coming as a maf'ul, we know the maf'ul is always mansub, we will say fatah muqaddara. So this is the way how we detect or we define or we find that either is in state of raf, nas or jar. If it is in the state of raf, we will say damma muqaddara. If it is in the state of nas, we say fatah muqaddara. When it is in the state of jar, we will say kasra muqaddara. And these are two types of manqus and manqud. Look that Musa, Isa, Qadian, Hadian, or Qadi, Hadi, etc. Mansubat. In Arabic grammar, 13 types of words come as a mansubat. How many? 13. They are easy to remember because out of them 5 they are maf'ul. Masan maf'ul bihi, maf'ul fihi, maf'ul lahu or maf'ul ajlihi, maf'ul ma'hu and maf'ul. 5 are maf'ul. Then hal, telling the state of something. Tamiz, removing the doubt. Mustashna, getting something exceptional or exact. Khabru kana, you say Kanallahu ghafura. The khabru kana is always mansub. Ma'ullah khabar, you have not studied so far. Ismu inna, we say inna Allah ghafur. Ismu inna is always mansub. La nafi jins. La nafi jins, when that comes, the ism is always mansub. Just like la raiba. Raiba is ism coming mansub. La ilaha. Ilah is coming mansub because la nafi jins. La nabiya. After the la, nabi is having them. So that is called la nafi jins. How many there? 13. One is left. What is that? Munada mudaf. When the munada come after the mudaf, that is always mansub. Ya rajlu. Ya rajla. Rajlu become ya rajla. Okay. So these are the 13 places. When a ism come in these places, we call it is word is mansub, state is nas, sign is fatah. If it is manqus and manqud in these places, we will say fatah muqaddara. Now the reason. Let's have the reason why the ism is in mansub. One is maf'ul, just like we who get the affected. Laqiya Muhammadun Hamida. Hamid, Muhammad met to Hamid. So Hamid get the effect. So we say Hamid is maf'ul. Hal. What is hal? Tells conditions of the name or the ism. Just like masrurun, happy. Khaifan, fear, state. Tamiz. Tamiz comes to remove the doubt in sentence. Just like if I say, Anta afdalu minni, you are better than me. The question rises, in what aspect? Ilman. In ilm. Amlan. In action. So this word ilman al-amlan, which comes mansub, that is tamiz, that is differentiating, the removing the dot of the sentence. The next is mustasna. Mustasna actually removes someone from the something to take out some from a order. Just like Jani al-Qawm illa Nasir. The whole people or the nation or the group came to me except Nasir. Now, after the except, Nasir is coming as a mansub after the word illa. Mustasna is always come after word illa. The after illa when ism come, it is always mansub in the state of nas having fatha. So that is called mustasna. If I say Jani al-Qawma illa Musa. Now what is the nas state in this
Musa.
state? I am asking what is the state of nas in this? What is, yes, mansub is Musa.
Fatha muqaddara.
Fatha, yeah.
Fatha muqaddara. Very good. 10 out of 10 for this lady. Munada mudaf. Calling the relation pair. Just like Ya ahlal kitabi. Al-Kitab is a prophet. That is a mudaf. Ahla is mudaf. And now mudaf is called by ya. We will say ya ahlal kitab. Ahla will be mansoob. State will be nas. Sign will be fatah. So we will say this is munada mudaf. Suppose if I change this sentence, we say ya Isa kitaba. Ya Isa al-kitaba. There is no fatah on Isa, only standing fatah. How you will define that up? You will say, as it is coming munada mudaf after the ya, so we will say fatah muqaddara. The word is telling where it is standing. If it is coming as a munada mudaf, it is marfu, no mansoob, and its sign is fatah. Fatah may be appearing, may be hidden, or it may not be fatah. It may be ya, it may be alif, it may be kasra, as we saw but in the previous slide. Ismu inna. It's very clear. Inna Allah ghafurun. The ismu inna is mansub. You can say inna Muhammadun Rasul. Again, Muhammad is coming, ismu inna, so it's mansub. And the last, khabru kana. Khabru kana is always mansub. Kana Allahu ghafura. Kana Allahu ghafura. Khabru kana is mansub. We will say it's mansub. Word is mansub. State is nas. And sign is fatah. If you say kana Allahu, instead of Allah, we say kana Isa. How we will find? After kana, when Isa comes, what will be the Arab of it?
Rafa, right?
Rafa, because ismu kana is marfu. Here the Isa will say dhamma muqaddara, because it's coming in the place of khabar, kana. So this word position, is it coming as a file, khabar, marfu, and if it's coming marful, or it's coming hal, tamiz, musnada, that is mansub. Now how many they are? Reason, how many? Can you count them? How many reasons I have told you here in this slide?
There's 7.
No.
7.
No.
How many?
Why you forget maful is of five type? Maful is not alone. Maful is 5 type.
Okay, yeah.
Maful
Maful
bihi,
bihi,
maful fihi,
maful
maful lahu,
fi.
maful
Yeah.
mutlaq,
Lahu.
maful mahu. 5 and
Yeah.
6, 11. Don't
Yeah.
forget, you are looking at 11 things, not?
Yes, sir. In maful, actually 5 plus 6, 11. Yes.
Okay, let's come back to the lesson. Tilka ummatun qad khalat. A community passed away, a community will pass away. This was a community which has passed away, a community which has passed away. A, B, C, D. Which one is correct?
D, sir.
No. This
this
was a
was
community which has passed away. Okay.
Yes.
For it, what it earned. Lahu ma kasabat, laha ma kasabat, taksibu, laha ma kasabat, laka ma kasabat. A, B, C, D.
A.
Laha ma kasab. C.
A is lahu. It is showing who. It is laha ma kasabat. In the ayah, the word was laha. Kasabat is a feminine. So laha will come. Lahu cannot come. That is a masculine word. Kasabat is a feminine word. Because ta sakin is showing the feminine. So we will have laha. We can't replace the lahu for it. Okay. Walakum ma kasabtum. For you what you earn, and for you what you earn, and for them what they earn, and for us what we earn. A, B, C, D.
A.
B, sir. B.
B.
Oh, B.
Yes. Walakum.
Walakum.
And for
Naam.
you ma what kasabtum you earn. Kanu yamaluna. He used to do. You all used to do. We used to do. They used to do. A, B, C, D. Kanu yamaluna. Yamaluna.
D.
They used to do.
Yes,
D.
they used to do. What can we take from the previous generations or our forefathers? Earn wealth more and more, follow the good models, build high buildings, avoid bad models, A, B, C, D.
B and D.
Yes, follow the good models, avoid the bad models. These are the lessons which we can learn from the previous peoples or the generations. Islam does not recognize superiority on the basis of race, religion, language, family, A, B, C, D.
So is it all?
Yes, all four are correct. Next, he who is slow-paced in doing good deeds, his high linkage does not make him go ahead. His color does not make him go ahead. His nationality does not make him to go ahead. His language does not make him to go ahead. A, B, C, D.
All.
All. It looks like all.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a new.
His high linkage does not make him to go ahead. That was in the ayah. If they belong to even the prophets, Bani Israel claim we are the generation, we are the sons of prophets, so we will have no fear. Fire will not touch us. We will straight go in Jannah. Jannah is only meant for us. That is the high linkage. Allah say, no, your deed will be counted, either good or bad. That will give you the reward. Okay, isme maful of khala is yakhlu, khulu, makhlu, khalin, A, B, C, D. Isme maful.
Makhloon. C.
Makhlu. Okay. Isme file of amila is amila, amal, mamul, amil, file.
Amil.
Amil. D.
Plural of umma is umam, ummatuna, ummatina, ummayuna, A, B, C, D.
A.
Okay. What are the additional three states of nas that you have learned in this lesson? Who, when, or what time, where, in which condition, external, internal? I think the question is missing. Answer is here, so I should not ask the answer. Give the example of where nas is stated. Dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahara wa dawatun khawfan wa tama'a wa bainana faqakum sabban shidada yazkuruna Allah qiyaman wa qu'uda. ABCD.
I don't know, sir. It looks like all.
No.
Oh, where? Actually, it's where.
Here.
Yeah, yeah.
وَبَيْنَنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبًّا شَدًّا. Fawqa is showing the place. Give the example of when Nisab is state. Again, the same four is state. Dawatu qawmin laylan wa nahara wad'uhu khawfan wa tama wa bainana fawqakum sabban shadada yazkuruna Allah qiyaman wa qu'uda.
A.
Sir,
Yes.
yeah.
No, you have become alert. Give the example of in what condition external, internal Nisab state. Again, the same states four.
Khawfan.
Watama.
B.
B.
B and
And
D.
D also. Yeah.
Okay.
He also Kyaman Wakuda, it is showing the external.
But it's
Often
external.
someone turning the
External.
internal.
Okay.
And the
External
question was
condition, yeah.
about both the condition, external and internal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, translate. behind imam, amam al imami, ma'al imami, khalfa imami, lil imami, ABCD.
C.
C.
E, na? خلف.
Yes, khalfa, behind. هل ذكرت الله ذكرا طاعة سبحا. نعم ذكرت الله ذكرا طاعة سبحا. نعم ذكرنا الله ذكرا طاعة سبحا. نعم أذكر الله ذكرا طاعة سبحا. نعم نذكر الله ذكرا طاعة سبحا. ABCD.
A,
A.
na? A.
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 2.
Okay. هل تذكر الله ذكرا طاعة خلف إمامي. نعم ذكرت الله
نعم،
ذكرا
أذكر.
طاعة. Yes, which one?
أذكر.
C.
أذكر C.
C.
Oh. هل تذكر الله قاعدا.
نعم، أذكر
أذكر
الله قائدا.
أذكر B.
دعوة قومي ليلا ونهارا.
دعوة I.
D.
D.
I have got my
Night and day.
It's D.
دعوة is a past ماضي. دعوه خوفا وطمعا.
ودعوه.
And awoke with fear
Yeah,
and
and hope.
hope.
B.
What are the additional 3 states of the nas? Oh, I'm sorry, the time is off. I had a slides at the end. No issue, we will have these slides tomorrow. These are few slides which need some explanation, but I will go for the supplication because the next class time has started. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz, if you people have any quick question, you may ask. Otherwise, we will